Hello out there. I just want to take a few minutes of your time. I promise I won't keep you. I want to talk to you about a very serious medical issue. Have you ever had headaches, uh, black spots, seeing black spots, or anything like that? If so, if you have a headache that is so bad that even taking Tylenol or sometimes even prescription strength medication, like pain medication, and it does not stop or relieve that headache, please, I advise you, go to the emergency room. Please. Sometimes those regular headaches are not regular headaches. Sometimes when people say, oh, you just have a migraine, sometimes those are not migraines. Especially when you done did everything you can, like turn off the lights, apply cold compress to the head, Tylenol, Excedrin, Aleve, even prescription pain meds, for relieving headaches, and it doesn't help. I strongly advise you call your doctor and please go to the ER. Get yourself checked. If you have a family history of any type of brain uh, sickness or elements in your family, please have it checked. Aneurysms is what I'm talking about. Aneurysm and tumors are no joke. They are nothing to be played with. It is a very life-threatening medical condition, and you can die from it. You can just drop off the face of the earth, just like at a snap of your finger, you be gone. So please, if you ever complain about a headache that hurts you so bad where it's unbearable, I'm telling you this because I am a true living witness. I'm standing here testifying to tell you this day about aneurysm. I have 3 of them on my head. So far, they found 2 in the front lobe of my head and 1 in the back, but they have gotten 1 aneurysm removed, they called it. But in the excuse my speech, in the process of them calling it, my aneurysm burst, which caused me to have a brain bleed. And it took me a while in the hospital through physical therapy. I had to learn how to walk without pain because I was in so much pain because of the bleeding on the brain. It caused me so much pain. But I'm here to tell you, I thank God for saving my life. I thank my doctors out of UT Southwest, Dr. Welch, for saving my life. Him and all his teams were great doctors. I also want to send a shout out thanks to my sister-in-law, Cynthia Banks Nobles, because if it wasn't for her, I would have never went to UT Southwest because she referred me there. And there are some top-notch doctors there, some very good, kind doctors there. But as I was saying, if you ever experience that headache, please, I advise you because sometimes aneurysm can be genetic in your family, and you don't even know it. You don't know it. So it's good to have an MRI done on your head. It's very important. And I'm just standing here gratefully because I had my surgery I think June the 29th or June the 22nd of 2023. I had my surgery on my head, and I was blessed because they did the new technology where they go in through the groins, up your stomach, your chest, your neck to get to your head. But it's still a painful procedure. It was the most painful procedure for me because, me, I don't deal with pain very good at all. So it was very painful for me, and it was like a 2-week process through being in the hospital. Then when I got out of the hospital, I would say it took me from June to really the end of August, toward the end of August, to start feeling like me again. But I still suffer with my short-term memories. Sometimes my long-term memories, I struggle with it. But each day I strive to get better and better. And I'm just thankful. I thank God for keeping me here. And as my shirt said, that I am a brain aneurysm survivor by the grace of God. Because had he not been there for me and been in that operating room with me, I probably would not have been here. So I had a very good surgeon, very good team that was there with me, and I really appreciate it because I'm here to stand here and testify and give my testimony that I thank God and I thank the team for saving me, for keeping me here. Although I got another aneurysm that has to be removed, but they're watching it. They're going to watch it and keep me going with the MRIs and checking it to make sure that I'm in a safe place, in a safe zone. So I was able to dodge the cut on the head this time. So I don't know about the next time, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to dodge that knife to the outside of my head. But whatever it takes to keep me here, to be here a little longer with my family and my husband and everything, I will be appreciated to that because, truth be told, I'm not ready to go. I'm too young. I'm not ready to go, And I know that we're not supposed to cherish our life to be here because it's a better place up there with God than it is down here. And one day I'll get there to that better place. And I know that I'll be able to live my life way better once they get the other aneurysm off my head. So I just wanted to give you that shout out to tell you, please, if you have any types of headaches or suffer with migraines, headaches, sometimes you see like little black stars, like spots and stuff before your eyes, which that could be your blood pressure, but it will run your blood pressure up. Just having the memories, it'll run your blood pressure because of the headaches. The pain be so bad, you be counting on your mom and your Lord and everybody else because you can't seem to shake that headache. You can't shake the pain. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about. And it'll be a good thing to educate yourself about the aneurysm, because if you don't know that much about it, it'll be a good thing to educate yourself and let your family get involved in that education, because it is a struggle. People will look at you and say, oh, you're okay. No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You're not okay. You're in excruciating pain. The pain is unbearable, and especially doing the surgery procedure is very painful, trying to get through that process of healing. The rehabilitation was very hard for me. Just for me to stand up on my legs and walk, it was so painful. It was the worst pain I ever experienced in my life, to stand up on my own 2 feet. And that was because I had the bleeding on the brain, and I suffer quite a bit. But through prayers and people praying for me and stuff, I appreciate that. And I also want to send a appreciation shout out to Miss Sandy for coming in and praying over me and bringing me a Bible and stuff like that. She's a very sweet, kind lady. So I want to say thank you, Miss Sandy, for being there for me. Also say thank you to my family for being there for me in my time of need, taking me to and from to my destination. I really appreciate you. But the road is not over, so, but just keep praying for me and everything. You have to excuse my voice because certain medications that I take, it really do take an effect on my voice. But I have to take it. I don't have any other choice. I have to take it. So anyway, I just wanted to come out here and give that shout out to all the people that were so kind to me, and to say thank you to UT Southwest, the staff, the team. Everybody was so kind to me. Everybody was so kind to me. Oh, and I also want to send a shout out to Encompass rehabilitation. Thank you too for your care. Thank you for taking care of me. I appreciate that. And thank you to all my other doctors as well that go out their way to take care of me. My heart doctor, my lung doctor, my primary care doctor. I'm not going to mention their names, but anyway, I appreciate each and every one of y'all that takes care of me, and especially my sister in Atlanta. I love her to the bone. She really made my day today. She's here, and she came to see me, and she's a nurse practitioner, and I'm so proud of her. But she gave me a lot of encouragement and wisdom too. So I want to send a shout out to her. I also want to send a shout out to my other sister Tommy for being there for me and checking on me each and every day. And I really appreciate that. And for all the ones who checked on me or sent cards or calls or whatever you did, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But most of all, I thank God because I'm here. And had not been from Him, I wouldn't be standing here today. So you tell me God ain't good. He is good. So I'm going to close now. But like I said, if you ever suffer from headaches or migraines, please don't take it lightly. That it could be a simple headache. Please go get an MRI done. Especially if you have a history in your family of having aneurysms or tumors. Because sometimes you don't even know. You could be walking around here in a silent death and you don't even know it. Don't even know you got them on your head. So please take my advice. Get your MRI done on your head if you suffer from headaches real bad to have you crying where it's so unbearable. And with that, I'm going to close now. So thank y'all, and y'all have a blessed day.